In today's video, spring is in the air. It's supposed to be almost 70 today where I'm at. I don't even have summer clothes out, neither do my kids. I probably need to work on that. So today we're going to declutter the master bedroom. This is my master closet. We're going to start here first. It is a complete disaster area. I have not even touched this since we moved in over a year ago. There are things in here that I haven't touched in years. They've just come with us to different houses and I've not done anything. Those sheets I don't use anymore. I really need to clean out that cedar chest. The cedar chest was my grandma's, so I do want to keep that still, but everything in here I can probably get rid of so many things. So if you have a master closet or any closet that really needs to be decluttered, let's go through it together. Go through the clothes that you don't wear anymore. Let's get rid of those and start fresh for this spring season. So the first thing that I'm going to do, grab some trash bags because I know I want to donate as much as I possibly can. The dog crate usually isn't in here, so I'm going to take the time and put that back where it needs to go. And the first thing that you want to do is just start getting things out of the closet. And you want to start making piles. I'm going to start my piles in the bedroom area, and they're going to be piles of keep, donate, and trash. So that way, when I'm all done, it's really easy to just go out to those piles and put them where they need to go. I was shaking my head there because those things have been sitting back there for over a year and I haven't used them. I know that they just need to be donated. There's no reason to save them if I haven't used them, and I probably won't use them in the next year. This was an older vacuum, so I have a newer one downstairs. I do like having a second one up here to clean the bathrooms. There's so much hair in the bathrooms. I like having that up here. We had good intentions of hanging it up on the wall, and it just hasn't gotten done yet. So I need to take the time and do that soon. So here you can see I am starting some piles. So later it will just be easy to go through those. Take the time to go through your clothes and really think about if it's something that you love and you will definitely wear again. Like this thing, I didn't even know it was up there. I think I ordered it, thought I was gonna lose the weight, and I didn't, so I never got it out.
Just have to wait. You whisper to me there's no maybe. There's only time for dreams even greater. I hear the call, and I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all. I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith. Sometimes I'm like a whisper in a riot.
Some of these items I haven't worn in years, and I think I've just kept them because maybe I'll wear that at some point. I think we do have good intentions with our clothes and shoes. I know I'm always keeping pairs of jeans that don't fit right now, but I hope that I'll fit into later, and I think that puts a lot of pressure on ourselves to lose the weight or be a certain size. And I think after a few years, it's just time to let it go and take the pressure off of ourselves. And that way, if we do lose the weight or it comes time that we do need that newer piece of clothing that fits better, then you can just go and repurchase it. Donate what you don't fit into if it's in good condition, and it will help someone else out. So I forgot some of these things were even in here. So I am just in a purging mode. Like, let's get rid of everything. This shirt was broken. It's been broken for 2 years. I don't even know why I still have it. I think it is a good idea when you go into something like this that you just have a mindset of decluttering and purging and getting rid of, because otherwise you're just going to want to save everything instead of really going through things and getting rid of the things that you don't wear.
Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
I cleared out so much stuff. So we're gonna start with short sleeves, and then I have like pullover sweaters and sweaters that are open front like a cardigan, and then I have like dresses and stuff that I just don't wear a lot, but I only have like 3, so I thought I would keep those. I made a pretty good pile of clothes to donate. I'm very excited to get rid of a ton of my clothes so that, maybe when I do lose the weight, I can buy a few new items. That will be nice. Some of these clothes are outdated, and honestly, I think a few of them I bought before I had 4 kids, and there's no way they're gonna fit me anymore. So I'm excited to just go through everything. So next, I got out all of the bedding that was in that cedar chest. I don't know why I keep our bedding in there for some reason. It's just nice to have it in the master bedroom. And a lot of the sheets that were in there we don't use anymore. So I went through and got rid of the ones that we don't use, and I'm going to take the time to fold the ones that we do use and put them back in there a little bit nicely. I have not mastered the folding of the fitted sheet yet. I know there's quite a few tricks out there to do it. I would just rather put it in a ball. So I got those all nicely in there. I'm going to go through this tiered storage thing that I have. This is where I have makeup, foot products, face masks, razors, just all like the beauty product type stuff that are my extras. So I know that there's a ton in here that I can get rid of. I have just been shoving things in here. So if you have an area like this, like maybe in a linen closet or under your bathroom sink, now is a good time to go through really quickly and clean it up. I got rid of a lot, so I just have a little bit of jewelry up there. Down here is extra makeup, foot things, face things, razors, whatever. It's nice to just have this cleared out. This is a wonderful face mask. It is actually green and minty. It smells good, and my kids think I look like the Hulk when I wear it. I will link that down below. The last thing that I'm going to do in here is vacuum. I love vacuuming, and I usually save it to the end so that everything is nice and off the floor and clear. Vacuuming is one of my favorite cleaning chores. I love seeing the lines and the carpet, and downstairs just having everything all clean makes me feel better. So here is the final result. I did not even touch my husband's side. He needs to go through his clothes, but it looks so much better. It is cleared out. I like coming in here now, This is where I do my voiceovers. This is where I'm at right now doing my voiceover for this video. And it is so much nicer to just be in here with it not being cluttered. I just have so much less anxiety when it's nice and clean like this. So there you have it. There's this room. And now we are going to switch over to the master bedroom and clean out some areas there. All right, we're just gonna take a minute to go through my dresser. I'm not going to do a full decluttering, but some things have just gotten tossed in there and not folded properly and kind of mixed together. I like to keep my leggings on one side and the jeans on the other. I don't know why there's sweaters in this drawer. They should be in another one. I'm just gonna take a few minutes to just put things in their proper spot. I'm not gonna go through and get rid of anything yet because the clothes that are in here I do wear quite frequently, so I know that there's not too much to declutter yet. I just want to straighten it out. So if you have a drawer like this, now is a good time to do it with me. We can do this together. I love that little storage container. That was from IKEA. It's just like a plasticky thing, cloth type thing. And I actually put my leggings in there, but they're also really good for socks and underwear and just smaller clothing pieces to separate them in your dresser. My dresser is actually an IKEA dresser. It is like a really pretty gray wash. I love it for our bedroom, and we have the matching nightstands to go with it. In case you're wondering, I am still a mom while I am filming these videos. These are two of my kiddos that don't make it in some of my videos. My oldest and my third were there. So we're gonna take the time and clean everything in the master bedroom. So I know you can do this with me. Let's get some motivation, do this together. I am just wanting to clean everything for spring, and I feel like when you really take the time and clean an area completely, it feels so much better in the end. It's a fresh start. Everything is clean. You know that you didn't miss any spots. This is a damp rag, and I'm gonna just clean the top of the dresser, also wipe down the TV in case there's any fingerprints on it. And we're just gonna get the area all nice and clean. I'm so excited. Also, make sure you take the time to clean the sides and the front of the dresser as well.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me.
I'll admit, I don't take a lot of time to dust my house often, so I'm gonna make sure I do that today and get all the dust off of everything that I possibly can.
Mine to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.
Let me know in the comments below if you sleep with some kind of white noise or a fan when you sleep. I have to sleep with a fan blowing on me. I don't know, it is just calming and soothing, and I like the air so I can snuggle up under the blankets. But I'm gonna take that off, take everything off of my dresser and wipe it down really good. I keep our dressers fairly clean of clutter. It just looks good to me when there's not a lot of stuff on it. It also makes it easier to clean when you only have to take off one or two items.
My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall.
It It's time to head over to the bed. So if you need to wash the sheets and get your bed all made, let's do this together. So I just washed the sheets yesterday, so I don't need to do those today, but I am going to take the time and change out some pillowcases. Like my husband has this green one. I don't know, I guess he doesn't care about style as much as I do, more about comfort, but I'm going to change it out for right now and get the bed made. I'll be honest, the comforter that you see is just the plain comforter. I don't even have a duvet cover on top of it. I have just been waiting for the past 2 years to come up with a bedroom design that I love, and then I will purchase new bedding and pillows. So I've just kind of been winging it for the past 2 years, and I am definitely getting antsy to get some nice bedding and pillows so that when I walk in here every night, it feels like a nice retreat. Yes, I see now while doing my voiceover that the bottom of the bed is not even, the comforter, and yes, I hope it doesn't bother you as much as it bothers me. But that's okay because I'm just gonna sleep in it soon anyways. I changed out the blanket that I had. I had that kind of fun pattern one, and I was just craving some neutral in here. So this is a dark gray, almost black one that we had on the couch downstairs, but I am going to bring it up here for now for just a little bit of change. The last thing that I love to do is vacuum, and I love seeing those vacuum lines. So we're going to make sure that the floor is all clean so that this room can be done.
Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him na, 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 na.
While I was over here by the door, I did see that it had a little bit of grease on it from the hinges, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to dust all those ridges. So I did that to all 3 doors.
Tell him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter.
I even emptied out this canister once, and this is the second round, and there's still a ton of stuff in there. It's amazing what collects in your floor, and you don't even know it's there. Kind of gross. All right, the last thing, we're gonna turn on these candles so that there's a nice ambiance in here. I also have a diffuser that's plugged into the wall. It's called an Era diffuser. I will link that below. And I have a nice lavender scent in there, and that is actually on a timer, so that goes on a few hours before we get into bed. So when I come into bed for the night, it smells so good in the room. You can see it right there to the left on the wall. I love that thing. This is the finished master bedroom. The closet's all clean. Everything is dust free and the floors are clean. I am so happy that we did this today. I hope that you got a chance to clean your room as well, and that you just have a nice fresh start for spring. I'm probably going to be doing a few decluttering and cleaning videos coming up. I am just feeling the mood to get everything in my house cleaned, all those spots that have been bothering us for these winter months. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you back here soon.
Make it bright.